Hey everyone, I'm posting this video because there have been a lot of emo hate videos, and there have been a lot of emo why hate us videos, and there have been even more please don't hate us, don't say mean things, we've never done anything to you. So I'm just going to clarify the best I can, to the best of my ability, what I know, what I know. So let's start off with the don't hate what you don't know. Now, for kids like that stupid Asian kid who's like, this is what emo is, and put chalk marks under his eyes and wore some dumb black vest and said that this is emo and he hates himself, that's not emo. That's not emo at all. And that's stupid. And that's some really shallow interpretation of something. Now, while I am trying to defend emos here, don't get me wrong, I don't like you at all. But I believe that going around being an immature bitch about things on either side will get you nowhere. If you want to change something, do it in a timely, mature fashion. So, I'm going to clear some things up right now. That emo kid, or that Asian kid who turned emo, is wrong. That emo girl who got chased off of YouTube is wrong. They're all pawns in a war that they don't even know what they're fighting for, basically. Because jocks that are teasing emos have no idea. Metalheads that are teaming emos, they joined the club. Okay? So all you metalheads out there who are like, yeah, metal, fuck those emos, 666, let's kill some emos. One, you don't know shit about 666, and everyone who listens to Slayer and says that God doesn't exist is a fucking hypocrite. Two, what was two? Oh, two, everyone besides the jocks and the metalheads, like let's take, for example, I don't know, preps, everyone attacks emos now. Well, preps have become seen, and like Aeropostale models have emo haircuts, but where the emo haircut came from is cuts such as the Foxhawk and shit like that. And all those haircuts came from punk rock. Why? Because it's shock value, kids. The funny colors, that shit's not new, that's punk. You guys aren't making a statement about how depressed you are, no matter what fucking color your hair is, because we've been spiking ours up and putting Kool-Aid colors in it 30 years before your music existed, so don't give me that. Second, emo isn't new. Being so depressed that you have to scream out is not new. That's called being depressed. It's called being manic depressed. And manic depressed people punch holes in their walls and eat dogs and do stupid shit like that since the beginning of time. There have been people who are like that. So don't you're not new. You're not a new idea. Punk rock is not a new idea. It's the same shit worded differently by different people in a different time frame. Indians were doing it thousands of years before the Bible was written. Were putting their hair up. So I'm not gonna side with anybody here on who's original or any of that. Another thing, don't hate what you don't know. Punks are allowed to say that we hate emos because we made you, we gave your music what it has, we hate you now because you robbed Funny Colors of our hair, you robbed Hot Topic, you robbed punk of badass because now I can wear tight pants and everyone gives me shit for it. Why? You're an emo bitch. I'm not an emo bitch. I'm a punk bitch. That's the difference. Is because I'm going to stick up for myself, but they don't know that. Why? Because you, every emo person out there who says, why hate us? What have we done to you? Blah de blah, isn't fighting back. If you want to change something, it's not about winning the fight. It's not about how strong you are. This isn't some cool kid contest where you have to give in, or that you have to be pacifist in order to be emo. Do what you want. Punch the fucker. I mean, seriously. I'm so sick of everyone complaining about something that they're not doing anything about. Don't complain about the elections unless you're gonna raise anarchy. Don't not vote and then say that you hate our president. That's bullshit. You're stupid. And so punks are allowed to do it because you raped us a badass. Another reason that people are allowed to make fun of emos is because no matter what you look like, you get made fun of, okay? Nerds get made fun of. Punks get made fun of. Jocks who want to get good at sports get made fun of. Jocks who are good at sports get made fun of. People with funny shaped heads get made fun of. Wheelchair Scott gets made fun of. It's not gonna change, so don't cry about it. Don't go and fucking be like, everyone is teaming up on me. We're not teaming up on you. This happens. It's called people not getting along. It's happened for since people exist. It's why we build walls. It's why we have wars. It's why we have houses. So people don't steal our shit. So people we don't like can leave us alone. So we can fight other people that we don't like. Duh! I mean, God, pay attention to what's going on around you. But I don't believe that anybody's right here. No one is right on what's going on about about being emo this or being metal that or being jock this or being punk that. You're just people. Get over yourselves. I mean, you're not original. Your little anarchy shirts aren't anarchy shirts. You're living in a fantasy where you're the most badass thing in the world. If you want to change something, don't post a YouTube video. What's wrong with you? This changes nothing. This simply allows other stupid people to compete in the stupid YouTube Olympics and say stuff like, oh, defending emo pussies, or you're an emo bitch, or things like that. Do I look emo? Are you stupid? People wear t-shirts. What the fuck are you smoking? Just because it's a different color doesn't mean shit. Maybe I just wore a black t-shirt today. Oh, look at your necklace. That's emo. Oh, yeah, fucking please. Your little aviator glasses, emos wear that. Are you gonna be like, that's emo? No, you're gonna wear your aviator glasses, okay? What if emo started running around in, varsity t-shirts from football, which they do. I've seen little girls with their little pink colored hair and their little eyeliner, little stripes, and they're walking around with a Cypress jersey on. I mean, how ludicrous is that? Are they emo? No, they're participating in Cypress. They're wearing a shirt. Everyone wears something, so fucking get over yourself. If you're gonna fight about shallow things like how people look, fucking why not fight everyone with brown eyes? I mean, it's like racism, but stupider. Because not only are you fighting people who just look a little different than you, you're fighting people who are the same color as you, grow up in the same neighborhood as you, in the exact same place as you, in the exact same school as you, trying to make a life for themselves, and all you're doing is just being a faggot because you're insecure or something. I don't. Oh, and when I say faggot, don't get all, you're not allowed to talk about gay people. I'm bisexual. I. It's a word. Get over yourselves. Nigger, spick, chink, fuck. If you can't take it, there's something wrong with you. And my last point that I would like to make about the war on emos is it's never going away. Because, and scene kids especially, are never going away because there's always a scene. Duh. And I'm trying to figure out some concluding words. So jocks aren't tough, punks aren't tough, metalheads aren't tough, emos aren't tough, especially when they just don't try to change anything. They don't try to get along. They don't try anything except for let's exterminate each other. You can't kill an idea. You can't kill being depressed because being depressed exists. They have medication for it. Duh. So, I mean, do whatever you want, but don't complain, don't whine because people hate you, because someone's always gonna hate you, no matter what you are. It's never gonna change. Cliques exist. People don't like each other. So if you wanna change the world, be friends with everybody. Don't be negative, because being negative fuels fuels the problem, and being neutral fuels the problem. If you're mean to that weird kid, you're fueling the same jocks who push you in the hallway. If you are a punk being rude to emos and then you hate how the jocks pick on you, or how adults pick on you, or how cops pick on you, you're fueling the same shit. So don't be stupid. I'm out.